The week is about to end and the volatility of the markets was rather low in the coming week. The calendar is expected to have high impact financial releases from around the world that could continue to generate the interest of market participants. On the monetary front, we make a start with the release of RBA's interest rate decision during Tuesday's Asian session, while we also highlight the release of the Fed's June meeting minutes. As for financial releases, we make an early start on Monday with Australia's building approvals growth rate for May and continue with Germany's trade data for May, Switzerland's and Turkey's CPI rates for June, as well as Eurozone's forward-looking Sendix index for July. On Tuesday, we get Eurozone's final services and composite PMI figures for June and the US factory orders growth rate for May, while on Wednesday we get Germany's industrial orders for May and from the US the ISM non-manufacturing PMI figure for June. On Thursday, we note the release of Australia's trade data for May, Germany's industrial output for May, UK's Halifax house prices for June, from Canada, May's trade data, and from the US, the ADP national employment figure for June and the weekly initial jobless claims figure. On Friday, we note the release of Japan's current account balance for May and Canada's employment data for June, and we highlight from the US the release of June's employment report. On a more fundamental level, we would also like to express our worries for the further militarization as NATO decided to put up 300,000 soldiers on high alert over Russia. Despite no obvious market reaction being present until now, the issue could potentially have a substantial effect should tensions rise further. Please note that on Monday, the 4th of July, the US markets are to be closed for a public holiday.